Please follow our Instagram.
Hey my beautiful crafters, so in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how I make this vinyl pencil cup. And I know that you can find patterned vinyls with a few companies, however I chose not to buy a patterned vinyl from them, and instead I bought a printable vinyl from Cricut and I decided to print it out on my own. So basically I went to Etsy and I searched under seamless patterns, and then a lot will come out obviously, and I chose this particular leopard prints, colorful leopard prints. I'm using Page to print out my pattern, but you can also use Words or any other software that you like. Just stretch the image till A4 size and then print it out. So now I'm printing out my image. I'm using inkjet printer, and also this paper is also inkjet. And then I also bought a pencil template SVG that I can't remember whom I got it from, but I will link it in the description box for you. I got them on Etsy as well. So because the tumbler that I have is not the same as the SVG pattern that I bought, I had to resize it to the correct size, and it's very simple to do. I took a measuring tape and just went over the circumference of the tumbler and the height of the tumbler, and that's it. I'm using Cricut Maker to cut my SVG, and this is how it looks like. We're just going to use the body of the pencil, and the rest we're not going to use. So now I'm just cutting the vinyl as close to the image as possible. And then put a transfer tape on top of the vinyl, and you are ready to transfer the image to your tumbler now. Here I'm just trimming off the transfer tape because it's way too big. And then you want to make sure that it really wraps around the tumbler. I mean, this is a little bit too late if it's not the same size, but this is me just trying to reassure myself. And then I'm using a piece of transfer tape to help me hold one part of the vinyl. And then you want to peel off a very small part of the vinyl, and you want to do this because once it's aligned, it's much easier to go all the way compared to if it's not straight, and then it will really mess the whole thing up. Can't remember if I mentioned, but don't forget to seal this printable vinyl, because if you get contact with water, the inks will run bad. So always seal your vinyl after you've printed it out. And then all you want to do is really to peel everything as you go, and it's really simple at this part. You also want to press down as you roll because you don't want those air bubbles. After that, peel off the transfer tape slowly. And also I kind of totally forgotten to seal my vinyl, so as you can see, some of the inks got transferred to my transfer tape, but all is good really. And then now is the tedious part, or maybe for some of you is the fun part, which is the section glittering. And this is the part where you peel off a section of the vinyl and then you glitter them. I also feel that it's necessary for you to put painter's tape on top of your body vinyl so that your glitters don't accidentally get glued onto the vinyl. And for the eraser part, I'm using Coral Pink from Crystalac Pigments, and I'm also using glitter glue, and I actually mix as I go. I don't mix it in advance. So I wanted to use this light pink glitter as my eraser. However, I didn't use white as my base, thus the color didn't really pop out, and I changed the color in the end. So don't be surprised if you see the eraser bit is of a different color. After that, take off your painter's tape and then seal the glitters. And then after that, I am using glitter glue to seal my glitters so that the glitters won't move around and won't contaminate the other colors. Once that's dry, I use this small precision brush to do the metal part, and I am going to slowly paint my way around. And I didn't use any base for this because the base is already silver, so saves me a step. I'm using glitter glue to apply my glitters. And then slowly apply your glitters. I like to go downwards towards the vinyl instead of towards the glitter, because sometimes the glitters can get stuck onto the previous glitter. And don't forget to seal the silver part. And then now on to my brown section, the wood area. And for this, I'm using the Crystalac copper mica. Oh, this is a little bit on the lighter side, but I think it does its job. And you would really want to be very precise with this part. Once that's dry, you put on your glitter glue. And then just do your normal glittering on the brown part. And this is how it looks so far. I'm left with the black part. If you can see, I use painter's tape to go around my brown glitter. Using the Rustoleum matte black. And then I apply glitter glue again and glitters. After applying glitter, make sure to always seal them glitters, okay? And then after that, I did seal with Brite tone, like I think 6 or 8 times, and 2 sandings in between before I actually did these lines on top of my tumbler. Because if you don't, then the glitters will really show under the lines, and you don't want those gritty look. So that's why I smooth out my tumbler first before putting in the lines. After you're done putting all the lines onto the tumbler, you need to seal the tumblers, because like I said, I always seal my vinyls now, just in case the Brite tone repel. So I did seal my tumbler, and then after that I continue sealing it with Brite tone after gassing off, and I did that until smooth. That's it guys, that's all for this tutorial, and if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section down below, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!
Jacquard.